Thank you, Randy. That's quite an introduction. I'm not sure I deserve it, but thank you very much. And I'm really honored to be the 50th guest.
Was yesterday your birthday, Forrest?
Yes, it was. Yes, my birthday, my 32nd birthday.
They find my friend, and my friend called me up, and I said, listen, Brano, I don't know who is the guy, Djokovic. I don't know.
There was this thunderous roar that I'd never heard of before or experienced, and could feel it. And I'm going, what is going on? And I saw a couple people running down the hall and saying, Serena just got a game taken away. And I was like, what? I'm like, I just walked. I was like, what could have possibly happened?
Pete and Tim kind of said, would you just stay on and kind of help out the rest of the tournament? And so I said, sure. I said, Gully, as long as you can tutor me through it, I'd be happy to.
I had Mickey Lawler, your agent, on my show. She was my 50th guest. So I interviewed Mickey last week. She said you were the most difficult client she's ever had.
And the guy said, you know what? I have watched you do this, and you are like a lioness with her cubs. So you got the job.
If you look at the superstars, the Rafas, the Feds, the Djokovic's of the world, they all grew up in an environment where they didn't expect to do that well, but they knew that if they wanted to have a shot, it was through work ethic.
And that's why I love coaching tennis too. Sometimes you're the doctor, sometimes you're the father, you're the brother, you're the psychologist, you're the strategist. You have to figure out when to say what.
For fun, I asked my daughter, Natalia, listen, what do you think of this guy? And she says, Daddy, he looks good, but his backhand doesn't work.
Ash is probably, at least from a personal point of view, she is probably the best athlete I have ever seen in my life.
The Samprases, the Serenas, the Venus, the Roger, Rafa, Novaks, they don't mention them enough, because as great as Michael Jordan was, and LeBron, and all the other tremendous athletes, 99% of them are on team sports.
That make up Robert Sullivan that are absolutely familiar to me. There's associations, there's experiences that I've been through that I've infused into the character.
We spent a couple weeks in Zurich, and we practiced, and we went to dinners, and the first dinner was really about, okay, Roger, you've done so much, tell me what you want to do.
We go to the net post and go to the photographers to take the picture of the two finalists next to each other, and then this woman shouts out, and we look to the left, and she runs completely naked, only with a little apron. She runs in front of us.
Human beings playing a sport, and we're all out there to have fun, first of all, and to compete and learn from one another to get better. Then this place would be a much better world.